Welcome to Weatherford Eagle Home Stadium, Woody Roof Field, for tonight's game between the El Reno Indians and the Weatherford Eagles. Coming out for the coin flip are the captains for both teams. For El Reno, number 1, Devon Smith, number 4, Evan Romanose, number 35, Nate Carty, and number 71, Ryan Sigler. Kyle, we've got a game tonight in which we're stepping down in class, and given our 0-2 record, I would certainly hope we can pull out a W tonight.
Yes, Weatherford's got a young team. They like to throw the ball around a lot. El Reno, of course, is a running team. So we should have a good football game here tonight. The weather's beautiful. The sun's at our backs, I believe. Both squads. I'm not sure what Weatherford's record is. I don't know what
they're 0-1. They lost their first game to Kingfisher. 38-21. But Kingfisher generally has a pretty salty program, so I don't know what that tells us. So.
Yeah, and so does Weatherford. I mean, Weatherford's got a pretty good program. They've dominated 4A for many, many years.
Well, El Reno won the toss, and we're going to receive. We're going to defend the north goal this time. We finally got a stadium that runs north and south. East and west. No, north and south, like most stadiums do. El Reno's done. Piedmont didn't.
Yeah, so we're not going to have the sun beating down on our eyes going either way here. I know El Reno has been working on some stuff in practice. Evan Romanose is going to be starting quarterback because Cooper Park is still in the concussion protocol. And I believe Eliza Fisher, who is suited up but might still have some lingering injuries from the Piedmont game.
Yeah, he went out in the midway through the fourth quarter in the last game, and he was banged up. I don't know what the injury was, but he was banged up pretty good. So I saw him out there warming up.
Yeah, he is suited up. I think he's backing up Evan in case he goes down. But Evan's a senior quarterback. He's gotten a lot of snaps. He can throw the ball deep. He can run. He's a tough player. He's a good huddle quarterback and a good leader. And I know his teammates support him 100%. So hopefully Evan can bring the boys together and we can bring home our first victory of the 2022 season here.
We certainly hope so. And as everybody can see, Weatherford's finally taking the field. El Reno's taking a knee down in the north end zone. And this game will kick off here in probably in about 2 minutes. Why don't we take a quick commercial timeout before the start of the game?
All right, thank you.
Raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First. Loyal to Oklahoma. Loyal to you.
We know you have options when it comes to your vehicles, so we are grateful for the fact that you make us your dealership of choice. Whether you are needing service or parts on your existing vehicles, or possibly you are in the market for a new or newer vehicle, at Dorsey Jones Buick GMC, we will never take your time, loyalty, and friendship for granted. We are here for you. 405-262-2466, I-40 and Highway 81, exit 125. Dorsey Jones Buick GMC, the dealership with the gray canopy covers.
Welcome back. Thanks to our sponsor, Dorsey Jones GMC and Buick, and Bank First. They helping sponsor this live stream, and we appreciate their contributions. We're getting ready for kickoff. Again, El Reno will receive the kickoff, and they will be marching from left to right or north to south.
Yeah, this first series should indicate a lot. Hopefully we can get some momentum going, start the game out right. I know Weatherford likes to throw the ball around a lot. Their quarterback is a pretty good player, pretty good quarterback. I think they've got a pretty good receiver that's a pretty tall guy, number 88. Apparently he's quite an athlete, a great basketball player, but he is a big target for that, for I believe he's a senior quarterback. The quarterback's a sophomore?
Number 88, C.J. Nixon, is a sophomore. They got him listed as 6'5", 215, so he's going to tower over our guys for sure. All right, here we go. Kicking off is number 24, Logan Logan Doyles. Everhart with the return. He takes it out one step deep in the end zone, and he doesn't get past the 15-yard line. That'll be 1st and 10 El Reno from the 15.
Took a pretty good shot there at the end. Fielded it about the goal line there. Had pretty much no. I guess he could have let that go, and we could have taken it out at the 20 and maybe gotten a little better field position. But he decided to take it out and take his chances with the special teams of Weatherford. Took a pretty good hard shot there at the end too. But Lattin's a tough kid, and he'll bounce back, and I'm sure have a lot of carries tonight.
All right, here we go. Evan Romanos, senior, in at quarterback, as Kyle stated earlier. Oh, it looked like there might have been a face mask, but officials didn't see it, if it happened. I'm not sure I saw it for sure, but hand off to Malachi Nicholson. He gains about 4 yards, 2nd and 6.
Yeah, good hard run there by Malachi. Did a couple spin moves, picked up as many yards as he could there. There was a lot of Weatherford defenders on the play there.
Oh, I think Weatherford saw the tape from last week, because we ran over that right side again and ended up losing a yard. Brings up a 3rd and about 7. Any injuries to our offensive line that you know of, Kyle?
Not that I'm aware of. I know they've got R.J. Parker starting at center. I know Sigler's out there. I'm not aware of any injuries on the offensive line. Oh, there.
Oh, and I think he just got across the 25-yard line. In fact, looks like they're going to mark it around the 26, and that 8-yard gain is good for a 1st down. So good start. We did go 3 and out, which is good.
Yep, that is a good start. Evan just took the snap, took it right up that left side, and found a hole and got some positive yards there and picked us up a 1st down. So let's keep that momentum going, El Reno.
Yeah, he didn't hesitate once he found the hole. There wasn't any dancing around.
Yeah, Evan's a tough kid. I mean, he's an athlete. He's a competitor, and I like to see him back there at the helm.
Oh, a little crossbuck play over on the left side.
Yeah, that was King Samad, number 5. Yeah. I spoke to him in class today. He actually, he told me the name of that play, but I'm kind of drawing a blank on it. But it's a crossbuck is what I would call it.
That's the old school.
Yeah,
old school.
yeah, and I would call it a crossbuck as well, but that's not what they call it these days.
Shotgun snap, keeps it. Looks like he's going to try to pass it to the tight end. That was intended for Cayman Avance. Falls incomplete, and that'll bring up 3rd and about 4.
Yeah, faked the handoff there, but there was some pressure there. Evan had a chance, and it was just out of the fingertips of number 88 for El Reno there.
Just a little bit high.
And that number 88 for El Reno, he's one of our tallest players. I see.
Listed, but he certainly looks it.
He walks around the halls and he towers over everybody. I'm going to guess he's 6'4", 6'5".
Handoff, cut it.
Oh, he's still
going.
going.
It's going to be real close.
Ooh, it's going to. They've got it spotted past the 1st down. Yep.
They've marked it up to the 37-yard line.
Yep, they're moving the chains. Another 1st down.
Another El Reno 1st down. There we go. There we go. That's what we like to see. Justin Brown's calling the plays for El Reno, former standout for El Reno.
Yeah, they had some difficulty getting the plays in last week, and I bet they've got that resolved this week. Oh,
direct snap. That was a direct snap, I believe, to Hunter Davidson. Haven't heard his number called much this year, but he picked up a good 4 yards, almost 5. And second 6.
No, that was a great play call there. Evan went one way, and the running back went the other, and Hunter went up the middle for a nice pickup there.
We've got wide out, wide left, and not much on that keeper. Not much. In fact, we may have lost a yard. Romanos. That was a designed quarterback draw, and boy, they just stuffed us right in the middle.
Yeah, flock of eagles were in on the play on that one, Dave. No, it's a really nice night here in Weatherford, Oklahoma.
If we're in the shade, it feels great.
Yeah, it feels great up here in the booth. I don't know. It's a little warmer down there on that turf. What do you think? About 10, 15 degrees warmer down there. We've got Coach Cameron Wilkins up here in the booth with us running the camera, so he can attest to it being warmer down there.
He rolls out to his right. Tries. Oh, nice catch. Roman knows, puts it up, and Cayman Avance goes up on a ladder, picks up the catch, and all the way to midfield. And again, there's our third first down right here on this first drive. We're just now getting to midfield. So
nice one-handed grab. Evan pretty much threw that the only place that he could catch that ball, and 88 pulled it down. Great catch. Great catch by our receiver there.
And Cayman, he's a junior.
They've got him in the tight end slot here.
Yes. And going back the other way. Oh, they read that screenplay. Number 27 sniffed that one out early. The ball was completed to King Samad, but loss of about 6 on the play back to the El Reno 44-yard line, 2nd and 16.
Yeah, that screen never had any time to develop. The linemen were just getting out there, but that defender for Weatherford sniffed that out and made the play and a great open field tackle on King there.
Well, our first, second, and long behind the chains, and we don't generally do well. And again, handoff, attempting to get over around the right side to Roman or to Nicholson, and he lost another 4 yards, 5 yards maybe, back to the 39, and we're going the wrong direction, Kyle.
No, we got 3rd and a quarter of the field here. If you're Weatherford, you got to anticipate another pass here, but who knows what Coach Cook's got up his sleeve. I mean, maybe you spread it out and run another quarterback keeper and try to break one on him here.
Tied in. Avance, he's over on the left side. Looks like he's kind of looking for him. Going deeper, though, to number 14, and it's picked off. Now, given our punting, I'm not so sure that that's not necessarily a bad play for El Reno. Our punting has been...
No, Evan was under some duress there from an end. Did not have a lot of time and didn't put together, maybe didn't have time to set his feet to make a proper pass. So that one was a little wobbly due to him being on the run there. I think if he might have had time to set it up, he had a receiver that was a little past the defender there, but just couldn't quite get the mustard on it to get it over there.
Yeah, this quarterback is Reese Villans, number 4. I think that's who that is. Hang on. Yes.
Oh.
And there was a handoff, and there's a flag down on the far side at the 41-yard line.
I hope that's a holding.
Well, I think when it was thrown, it's probably an illegal formation. They didn't have enough men on the line is my guess.
I'll take, yep, they're marching them back, so I'll take as much help from the Zebras as we can get.
Yeah.
Illegal formation.
You called it, Dave.
Now, this is something new. We got the referee mic'd up.
Yeah.
We don't have to just guess what the call is. They'll tell us exactly.
Yep.
So now it's 1st and 15. And again, this Reese Villans, he's a senior quarterback, and he hands it off to number 9, and I don't think he got anywhere.
No,
the handoff was to Victor Garcia.
Maybe back to the line of scrimmage. I think he was met by Malachi Nicholson there, right in the hole, and Malachi did a good job of dragging him backwards. Yeah,
it was Nicholson and Cameron Snyder, number 33, that I think met him, and they're giving him a yard, but boy, not much more than that.
Yeah, he earned that 1 yard.
The scoreboard says he gained 2, but I don't think so. It's clearly 2nd and 14 now. 5.5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Drops back to pass.
Ooh.
Going it deep. Oh, just past his outstretched hands. Devon Smith had good coverage on that receiver. It was going to have to be a perfectly thrown ball with a good catch for that to get by
It
Smith.
was a nice spiral, and that was a good throw, but our defender was right on the spot. So, and again, Weatherford likes to throw the ball around. They've got some good receivers. So far, they've run the ball more than I was anticipating.
Well,
They've got this big number 88 coming out here to our side, and if I'm guessing, he is going to be the primary target on this play.
well, they need 14 yards, and looks like he's looking right at him, just like you called it. Let's pick that off.
Oh!
Good coverage by Deontay Palmer, number 2 for El Reno.
Yeah,
Very good coverage.
almost picked it. That was not a very well thrown ball by the Weatherford. That was a lame duck. And now out comes the punt team.
And what little win there is, it's not a great big win, but it is out of the south, aiding Weatherford in this quarter. And so we'll see. We've got Smith back deep.
We were watching this punter warm up, and he was putting the foot on it pretty good. I'm expecting a pretty decent punt here.
This is the same guy that does the kick. Oh, it's blocked. It's deflected at the line, goes out of bounds at the Weatherford 35, and El Reno will take over. I didn't see who got in.
It was either number 15 Pruitt or number 35. Is that
Nate Carty.
Okay, that Nate Carty.
Yeah, senior captain.
No, great special teams play by the El Reno Indians.
And you know, I think they probably saw that on film because the punter kind of went to his right.
Yes, he
kick,
did.
And that's where the pressure came from. So
no, that's just good
kudos
coaching.
to our coaches.
Yes, that is just good coaching. Now, circle the wagons because the Indians are coming.
Well, here we go. We got to take advantage of this opportunity. We're not going to get a whole lot of. Oh, he gets free. Oh, good run.
I think with momentum, Latin Everhart should have that first down, and we'll keep those chains moving.
Yeah, they spot him at the 24-yard line, 11-yard gain, and again, first down El Reno.
He had a big hole, and it was opened up on that left side, which we love to see.
Most of our success so far this year has been to the right side, so like you say, it's good to see it on the left.
Yeah, I bet they worked with that left side on that offensive line and toughened those kids up a little bit and got them doing their jobs a little bit better.
Another handoff, and this one's not going to go anywhere. In fact, they're going to spot him 2-yard loss back to the 26.
Yeah, Weatherford got some good penetration on the front there.
Clock's running, 4.5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. 0-0 is the score, no score yet. El Reno got a break, blocking the punt, got the ball at the 35-yard line, and now we're facing the 2nd and 11 from the 26. Quick snap. He keeps it himself. Can he get the corner? He can. He gets around. Oh, and he's just going to be very close to the first down. I think he's going to be about a yard short.
Yeah, they brought in Fisher on that play. Evan was they took out Romanos and brought in Fisher, and it looks like Fisher's staying in.
Yeah, 3rd and 1. Handoff. And he didn't get there.
He didn't.
Now what do we do? So far this year, we've been going for it in this situation. So,
you know, we've got a pretty good kicker. In warm-ups, I was watching him hit, pretty much every one from about that same distance. But Coach Cook is an aggressive play caller, so I would not be surprised if we go for it here. But
and we are. I don't know what the play clock situation. I'm trying to see where the play clock is.
It's about 15 seconds.
All right, we got time.
Oh, there.
There. The view is blocked with the pillar in here. We go for it, and
we
get
got it.
And more. And touchdown, El Reno.
Nice. Malachi Nicholson had a great big hole right up the middle. Hogs did a good job blocking for Malachi on that one and pretty much walked in. Excellent.
Outstanding. Kenneth Solis, our kicker. He comes in to attempt the bank first extra point. We got Devon Smith holding. And here we go.
Oh.
Kick, gets it down. Kick is away.
High snap.
It is good.
And it is good.
3 minutes and 32 seconds left to go in the first quarter. El Reno 7.
Devon did a great job bringing that high snap down.
Yes, he did.
And getting it set for our kicker.
Well, let's take a quick commercial timeout.
At El Reno Family Dentistry, we are dedicated to providing you and your family with the highest quality of dental care in a comfortable, affordable, and friendly way. We offer a wide range of services from digital x-rays and implants to Botox. We are insurance friendly and offer flexible financing. Call today for your free first visit at 405-262-6737. We can't wait to see you here at El Reno's most caring dental office.
All right, we're back. Thanks to El Reno Family Dentistry for their sponsorship of this live streaming. Again, El Reno just scored their touchdown 7-0. Solis to kick off from the 40. And
no, excellent drive there by the Indians.
They took advantage of that turnover, that's for sure.
Yep.
I'm anticipating another little pooch kick given the way he's setting up. Yep. That's the way it is.
Nice high kick.
Towards the sideline.
Oh, fumbled it a little bit.
15 gets it. Out at the 30. He gets over to the right side, but he doesn't go any further. Knocking him down or dragging him down was number 14, Hunter Davidson. And it looks like that ball's going to get spotted.
About the 26,
I think they're going to put it pretty close to the 30 would be my guess, but I could be wrong. If they put it back at the 26, they didn't give him any of the forward progress.
No, they did not. I'll take that spot all day long. That definitely favored us.
All right, El Reno's defense last time did a 3 and out and then blocked the punt. Let's see if we can't replicate another quick series for Weatherford. Oh, a quick turnaround to that big stud you were talking about. Nice tackle. That's a big boy coming at you.
And they gave him a lot of cushion there. They were playing him pretty far off the ball.
Palmer made a nice open field tackle against somebody that
twice his size. Yes, sir, he did. No, that
up to the 39 and 1st and 10.
You got to think you got to make some adjustments on that. You can't let him have that much cushion because he could hit us for 10 yards all day long like that.
And they got 3 wideouts this time. Handoff or pitch out.
Oh.
And I think, there's going to be a late flag, and my guess it may be targeting of some sort.
I hope it's not it might be a
I don't
face
think he hit
mask.
him. I just think he went high, but I think he went over him.
Yeah, he definitely went over him.
This official saw something and threw the flag at the 42. Making the tackle was William Elledge. Oh, perfect.
All right,
So
I'll
if you
take
couldn't hear
that.
it, that's a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul, which they picked up about 2, so it should be 1st and 18 from the 32-yard line.
Nice. We're getting some good calls from the refs. I'll take that. But our defense is playing salty. I mean, they're in on a lot of these plays and kind of sniffing out these plays. So our defense is playing pretty good.
Quick pass. Oh, right on it, baby. Right on it. That was Devon Smith, Devon Smith knocking that play down. They did that quick pass out to the right.
Yeah. That pass out to the flash didn't have a chance, and actually one more step, and Devon's walking into the end zone with a pick 6 there. But he made a heck of a play, and that receiver never had a chance with Devon's hand in the way there. He read that really well.
2 minutes, 51 seconds left to go in the first quarter. And 2nd and 18 for the Eagles. Got 3 left and 1 right. Obviously, they're going to do that quick pass. Oh, he was open too.
And that quarterback took a shot there. He's picking himself up.
Who hit him there?
I think it might have been Pruitt.
Snyder or Pruitt, yeah, either one.
But he had pressure. Oh, yeah, he almost threw it in the stands there, about hit a cheerleader.
Well, this is where you want them if you're the defense.
Yes, it is. 18. Yes, it is. Getting ready to punt.
For Weatherford?
Dave, I think they had a new quarterback in on that one. So that wasn't the starter there. Is that?
Well, it's number 14 now up. There's a flag down, I guess, before the snap, or at least they stopped. Oh, it's a timeout. Timeout Weatherford, first timeout. Let's take a timeout with them, and we'll be back here shortly.
Our community is about people. More than 80 years ago, our community came together to form El Reno Rock Island Credit Union to share a cooperative spirit of people helping people. Today, El Reno Rock Island Credit Union continues to carry on that spirit in El Reno and surrounding communities. We have personalized products and services for your needs, and we have experts to guide you along the way. Please visit our website at rockislandcu.com to learn more about our services and the benefits of being a member of the El Reno Rock Island Credit Union.
Welcome back to Weatherford Woody Roof Field, home of the Weatherford Eagles. Yes, the starting quarterback went out, and we were alluding to that. And this new one that's in now is number 14, a sophomore, Stone Chisholm. We've been told he may be a kind of an up-and-comer. He's only a sophomore.
Great name.
Yeah, we're back at it. It's 3rd and 18 for the Eagles at their own 32-yard line. They got 3 split out left, and their big boy over there far right, number 88, C.J. Nixon.
Yeah.
He's going deep.
And looking
Nice
for 88.
spiral.
Oh,
It's
my gosh.
Way overthrown.
Great arm, but he overthrew him by about 15
And I
yards.
think we had 2 guys on him. I think we knew the same thing.
Yeah.
They're going to go to that 88.
It looks like we got some pressure on him because he did not have much time, but he unleashed a cannon there.
It was a pretty ball.
It was a pretty ball from the sophomore quarterback.
About 15 yards too far
Yeah.
for his receiver.
I don't think Randy Moss could have caught up with that one.
All right. Here we go again. This Logan Doyles is back to punt. He had the last punt blocked. Kind of shifts to his right a little bit. This time he went straight. Just catch it.
Oh,
just pick
fumbled
it.
it.
Oh, good. He got
Make a
past
block.
the first guy, but and he's still on his feet. Can he make that corner? Oh, good run.
Nice.
Devon Smith. Nice return.
Boy, and he took it to that last tackler. I mean, he ran
He
that
lowered his
guy.
head, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He ran that guy smooth over. That was a great return by Devon Smith there. Got us right on the 50, Dave? Is that what you're seeing?
Right at midfield.
Okay.
Once again, we're working with a short field here. Boy, that'd be great if we could punch this in for another touchdown and put some pressure on the Eagles.
Oh, absolutely. That'd be the first time we'd been in this position all year. If we can get up and get a little confidence going, that'd go great going into the second quarter. No, that was the punter definitely learned his lesson by not going to the right on that one. He went straight forward. Not the best punt, a little end over end, got a little distance on it, but Smith had enough time to get under it and was met and touched several times, but broke those tackles and then ended up really driving that defender for the Eagles onto his back, which you love to see as a coach.
Oh, faulty snap, broken play here. And again, Elijah Fisher is in a quarterback, and he makes a yard out of the play.
Yeah.
And I don't necessarily think that was a bad snap. I think he may have just glanced away from the ball for a second.
Evan Romanos isn't hurt. I believe I've seen him on the defensive side of the ball, so he's still in there. They just opted to try Fisher back out there. Maybe it's his legs that they're counting on.
Just a little bit of more speed. I don't know, but that could be. They've loaded hard to the right, and he gets a couple of yards. That handoff to Everhart gets a couple of yards to about the 47 or so. Got to bring up a 3rd and 7 for El Reno.
Maybe we can try maybe another rollout pass. I don't know if we've seen Fisher throw the ball much, but the El Reno Indians are definitely pumped up there in the huddle. So let's see what Coach Brown's got sent in. Got it. Looks like strong right again.
And we're going out for a pass, I think. 48's open right in the middle, but he rolled too far left and
Get rid of
gets
it.
away, but not the second guy. He hung on to that ball just a little too long.
Yeah, he had a
We just
receiver.
lost about 10 yards on that play.
Yeah, he had a receiver open, number 48, James Ravelis, who is just joined the team recently. He's a basketball player, but a great athlete, soft hands, great on the basketball court, and has all the makings to be a great tight end. And he had about 2 seconds where he was wide open, but I don't think Fisher ever had a chance to plant and make a throw across his body there.
All right, Nicholson Malachi Nicholson back to punt. No pressure. And he kicks it straight up in the air. Goes, looks like it's going to go out of bounds close to about the 40.
Yeah. You know, in warm-ups, we're...
Yep. Well, they're trying to tell him. I think he's going to stop at the 40. Yep, right at the 40-yard line.
We were watching him do punts, and he was kicking some good punts whenever he was not under duress. But that was not the best punt you'd want to see. And the Eagles have pretty decent field position here. Hopefully, we can hold them. Only up 7-0. I mean, El Reno's really dominated this game.
There's only 20 seconds left to go in this first quarter, so if this is a run play that stays, even if it doesn't go out of bounds or doesn't stay in bounds, I think this will be the last play. Back in at quarterback is that number 4, Reese
Valines.
About a 3-yard pickup on that first down, and that's going to end the first quarter. Yeah, 3-yard pickup. When we come back, it'll be 2nd and 7 for the Eagles. And as soon as they end this quarter, we'll take another commercial timeout. There it is. We'll see you back at to start the second quarter.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere. On any device. Perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
All right, we're back. Start second quarter, 2nd and 7 for the Eagles at their own 43-yard line.
Yep, just getting set to play. We got the Weatherford band out here jamming out. I got to say, there was a nice little tailgate scene here at the Weatherford Stadium. Had a bunch of people out tailgating, cooking. You can smell the barbecue wafting in the windows.
Nice environment.
Nice night for football.
All right, here we go. Uh-oh. I didn't see us get off sides. False start is going to be the call on the Eagles.
All right.
Great. That'll make it 2nd and 12.
Yeah, Weatherford keeps kicking themselves in the foot, and the refs are not cutting them any slack. They are definitely not getting any home cooking tonight here in Weatherford.
We might want to get the names of these officials, see if we can get Rodney to have him do some of our home games. Hell, they did it again. I think it's that left guard.
Oh,
it's either the left guard or the center is doing something, moving a little bit. I think I saw that.
It's number 75. That is a big old boy for, looks like Fidel Salcido at 5'10", 360. That is a big old boy, but something's got him spooked because he cannot stay still up there. Nothing will drive a team crazier than an offensive lineman that can't get his stuff together.
His snap countdown.
Yeah, that's easy.
2nd and 17.
Oh.
Uh-oh. This time, we may have just given 5 yards of that back.
Yeah.
Yep. Somebody was trying to anticipate that snap.
Yeah, he was. Keaton Dennis, number 56. He was trying to get back there quick, and he did, unfortunately, a little too quick.
I think he had a personal conversation with the quarterback before that snap.
Yeah, he did. He did.
We're back to 2nd and 12. And once again, good Lord.
Come on.
This is 4 snaps in a row in which there's been a penalty. What's that you were saying about driving coaches and teams crazy?
Yes, everybody's going crazy. So that was number 64, Eric Parker, that jumped off sides there, and he got sent to the sidelines. Toot sweet.
Well, we're back to where we started. 2nd and 7 from the 43.
Oh, a lot of movement up on that front line.
Handoff.
Oh.
And he picked
nice.
up 2 yards. Who was it that made that initial
Great
contact?
tackle. I'm not sure if that
I
was.
think it was Roman nose, number 4.
It was either 4. Malachi Nicholson was in on that.
They were all in on it. I'm not sure it was Romanos, but Romanos and Nicholson were certainly in there early. And
the Weatherford announcer just gave credit to both Nicholson and Romanos.
okay,
so
well, there you go.
I think we split that tackle between those two defenders.
3rd and 4 for the Eagles. Boy, we need to get off the field here.
Yes.
I think they're probably going to run it. That's my guess. I just think they're going to run this ball. Yep, quarterback, and he gets outside. I don't see any flags.
No.
And again, Deontay Palmer makes a nice open field tackle on their quarterback, but not before he gets across midfield down to the El Reno 42-yard line, first down, Weatherford.
No, that was a good play. Even up here, I couldn't tell who had the ball. I didn't know if it was going to that man in motion. They blocked that really well, and he had a lot of wide open field.
You know, Weatherford, for all their circumstance, they're not passing the ball as effectively as I thought.
No, they've got that
quarterback draw.
They've got Stone Chisholm, that sophomore, back in there. Oh, is that a little? We got a little.
There's a little scuffle going on. No flags. That's good.
Okay.
Pruitt makes the tackle. Again, another sophomore. 2-yard pickup. And it'll be 2nd and 8. Must be some words being spoken down there. You think we can repeat those?
No, I don't think we want to have those boys down there mic'd up. That's probably not safe for work. I know it can get chatty down there in the trenches.
All right, well, looks like Weatherford's going to switch their quarterbacks in and out. Back in is number 4, the lines. And timeout, I believe, is going to be called. Yep, timeout on Weatherford, their 2nd timeout of the first half. I think they were complaining that the play clock had not been reset, and I don't know why they think it should have been, because there was no penalty flag. The ball stayed in bounds. I don't know why they think it should be reset.
I thought there might have been some confusion with the play and what they were setting up with. When you've got a 2-quarterback system, that can be tough on not only an offensive line, because there's a difference in the cadence between the 2 quarterbacks, and if you're especially a center, he's not taking many snaps under center, but that 2-quarterback system traditionally can lead to some hiccups in sending in plays and cause some issues with the front 5.
What is it, the old saying, if you have 2 quarterbacks, you don't have any?
That's correct, Dave. I've heard that more than once.
Oh.
On the play, no timeout.
They took the timeout back away. I don't exactly understand why, but
I don't know if they
took it out and they're running the clock.
I do not know what went on there.
The line's in. He fakes. Oh, this time there is a completion. He didn't get enough for the first down, but
they're giving him a healthy spot there. He is just shy, maybe 2 yards shy of a first down, so it'll be 3rd and short.
3rd and 2 from the 34-yard line. They need to get to the 32. Boy, we could use a turnover right here.
We could definitely use a turnover right here, at least a big stop. But I got to think if you're behind and you're Weatherford, this is 4-down territory.
Absolutely. So I guess they're going to run the ball here for that reason. They're trying to draw us off sides.
We got a 5-man.
5 seconds left to go on the
5-man
play
front.
Clock. They get it off. Hand off.
Nice. Nothing.
There.
We had 2 Indians in on the play there. Looks like
15 and 71.
I saw Dennis in there, number 56.
And, Sigler.
No, we had a host of Indians in on that play. Great play. Backed them up a yard or 2.
Yep. 4th and 3.
But it looks like Weatherford's going to go for it.
Well, and it's kind of hard. You can't kick a field goal here.
No, and you can't really punt it.
You're only going to, gain maybe 15 yards if it goes out of bounds, and we get it at the 20. So here we go. It's 4th down.
Come up on that.
The line's still in at quarterback. Bad snap. Throw. And it's off his hands. Incomplete. And El Reno takes over on downs at the 35-yard line.
Way to go, Blue Crush, holding him there. Just outside of his fingertips. It did him in the hands, but that would have been a tough catch for that receiver there.
8 minutes, 34 seconds left to go in the first half. El Reno's up 7-0, and they have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 35.
And I'm noticing that number 14 for Weatherford, he's defensive
quarterback.
and he's also starting defensive end out here right now. So they're leaving him on the field. So he goes from taking snaps and throwing the ball
to catch passes.
Yeah, now he's trying to sack our quarterback.
Uh-oh. We've got somebody running off at the last. Yep, there's the flag. Illegal participation. Boy, that's kind of frustrating when you're coming from the sideline.
No, that was a momentum killer. That was a great defensive stand there by the Indians, and then coming out of the huddle with too many players. That's just a bad mistake on our part.
I think Fisher's still in at quarterback. It's 1st and 15, and we're getting the play. And
changing it up. We still got 15 seconds left on the play clock, so we got a little time.
Hand off to Nicholson. He breaks free.
Yes.
Nice run out to about the 40-yard line and picks up 10 yards on the play, and it makes his 2nd and 5, which is certainly doable.
Absolutely, and the Indians are doing a much better job of getting the plays in from last week, where we have time left on the play clock. We can kind of see what the defense has given us, and then make adjustments with a little time left to spare.
Nicholson in the backfield along with Fisher. Hand off this time over the right side. He makes a cut left, and he's going to be they're going to mark him 2 yards short. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Indians.
Yeah. I see number 70, Dion Kaladi coming in. He's one of our largest offensive linemen. He's been injured pretty much through the entire year, and I'm seeing he's getting his first few snaps of the year. He's a big boy. He's about 6'4", 6'5", going about
again,
300.
And this one's gonna. Oh, he gets across again. Hand off to Nicholson. He's kind of been the workhorse here.
Boy, they're giving us a good spot here, and they're moving the chains.
Yes,
it looks like
we got across the 45-yard line, which is what we had to do, and we did it. Another first down for El Reno. I think that's our 6th first down, pardon me. And we're back in action. That's back in business.
Yes, that's great.
Yep.
Let's keep that ball moving.
Oh, there's a pre-snap penalty.
Yeah,
that's going to be offsides.
There's at least 2 Weatherford defenders jumping off there.
Yeah. Now let's not give it back like we did last time.
No, let's hope our offensive linemen are a little more disciplined.
Well, that's going to make it 1st and 5.
I'll take it. Ball marked right at just inside the 50.
Well, Weatherford's got about 9 in the box. Quick pass out to number 5. He doesn't go very far.
No, King Samad. He might have picked up 2. Well, no, they're not. No, they're not giving him anything. No, that was a quick little pass out to the flats, and
got 1 yard on the play. 2nd and 4. All right, here we go. Handoff. Oh, not much room there. That handoff was to, again, to Nicholson. We got about a 3rd and a long 2. We got to get across the Weatherford 45-yard line to get this first down. It's a long 2.
That is a long 2, but we'd love to keep this momentum going here, going into half. We could have a nice sustained drive.
We just went under 6 minutes, halfway through the 2nd quarter. El Reno up 7-0. Now the handoff. Boy, I think that last push got him over there, and it did. They're stopping the clock to move the chains. Nicholson, boy, he's going to be worn out at halftime.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's going to be dragging his tongue, but I bet that young man's in shape. He's been our workhorse all year, both on offense and defense. I've seen him make some great tackles and some great runs tonight. So early player of the game for Mr. Nicholson there.
Getting the play over from the sidelines, Justin Brown. They like to play. Again, they got about 9 in the box. He keeps it this time. He tries to get outside. Oh, he got hit pretty hard a couple times.
Yeah, and slung down pretty good there. He's going to...
Elijah King faked the handoff this time to Nicholson, and looks like they're going to mark him back 1 yard, 2nd and 11.
Lost a little bit there. Just under 5 minutes, 2nd and 11.
We got one wide receiver split out far to the left. Handoff around that side. If he can make the corner, he's got some room. Oh, and it's going to be, they're going to mark him about 1 yard short. King Samad with the end around, and he's going to be spotted at the 35-yard line, and that's going to be 1 yard short, so it'll be 3rd and 1.
Yeah, that was a good run by King there. He did get that corner, but he just had a lot of pursuers there on the Weatherford side that he got knocked out of bounds there. But just a few more steps, and he had a lot of green ahead of him.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 1. Everybody thinks we're going to run it, and we are. Again, Nicholson. I don't think they're going to give him anything. They're going to. I thought he got across the 35. I'm not saying he made the first down, but boy, I guess they're giving him about half of a yard, maybe.
No, that was.
Not even that.
And that's not a favorable. They're lining up, and that looks like they can go for it.
4th and 1. El Reno's been driving the ball from their own 25, 30-yard line. Here we go. Handoff, and he got it. Nicholson with another hard run.
Boy, he is getting a lot of yards after contact. I mean, he is driving his legs. He's doing exactly what you want to see a running back doing.
And he just got to the line needed, and it's 1st and 10 El Reno. We've got just under 4 minutes left to go, and I wouldn't mind seeing us just hold on to this ball until there's just a few seconds left before we score a touchdown. That would be ideal.
Yes.
I'll take a touchdown on any down, but we've been moving it. I think we're going to pass sometime here.
Oh. Again, our workhorse Nicholson up the left side there for a short gain.
Picked up 3. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 31, just inside the 31-yard line of the Eagles. You know, you think they might bring in Everhart at some point just to give Nicholson a little spell. But,
yes.
Maybe Nicholson's banged up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because they've kind of switched out earlier.
Yeah, and all year they've been switching them in and out. But Malachi's just running so hard tonight.
Looks like a keeper. And
we got a
there's
flag.
That's in the neighborhood of holding.
Yeah,
and
I
if
agree.
That's the case, it's going to be 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
So that's going to put us.
If it's from the 35, that'd put it around the 45. And that'd bring up a 2nd and 21 if that's what happens. Well, it looks like it'll be 2nd and 20. Officials are waiting for the call. They're going to decline this penalty, and El Reno will have the ball. Third and 10. 3rd and 10 for El Reno.
Yeah, I think we're definitely in 4-down territory
and they run
here.
the clock. We're just under 3 minutes now. El Reno's ahead 7-0. They've been driving. They face a long 3rd down here. Another end around to Devin Smith.
Oh, he cuts it up.
Oh, if he cuts it outside, he might have gone for some more, but we're back in 4-down territory. Devin Smith carries it to the 29-yard line. It'll be 4th and 5. It'll be 4th and 5. The scoreboard says it's 3rd down, but it's not. It's 4th and 5.
Well,
the marker on the far side of the field has it as 4th down. The scoreboard does not, but I'm pretty sure it's 4th and 5. And we are going for it. Timeout. Weatherford. I hope they make them have to take this timeout. That's their 2nd timeout, and we'll take a quick commercial break for them.
Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Memorial.
All right, we're back. El Reno faces a 4th and 5 from the Weatherford 29-yard line.
No, everybody in the stadium knows this is a big down for both sides. The student section for Weatherford was really amped up earlier and had the whole stands rocking. I could feel it up here in the press box.
And who's that in the backfield? Oh, they're going to kick a field goal. Here we go. Looks like it's going to be a 44-yard attempt from Solis.
This is confidence in your kicker here. Watching him in practice earlier, he was hitting them from this distance. So.
All right, here we go. 44-yard attempt. The kick is up. It's long enough. I don't think it's good. No, it is not.
It was left.
Wide left.
Wide left.
2 minutes and 4 seconds left to go in the first half. El Reno's ahead 7-0. And if I'm not mistaken, I think by rule, Weatherford gets the ball at the 20-yard line, which is odd. That's not the way they do it in college. That's not the way they do it in the pros, but I'm pretty sure they put it at the 20. And that may have gone into the thinking of doing the extra or doing the field goal attempt.
No, that's exactly what they did here, Dave. I was unaware of that rule.
Yeah.
That probably went into the thought process of Coach Cook in deciding to kick that. So Weatherford takes over at their own 20.
They have one timeout left. 2 minutes and 4 seconds. They're going to put the ball in the air. Uh-oh.
Finally got that big man over the middle.
Did. They got it. Nice open field tackle by Roman Nose.
And they got
C.J. Nixon. And clock is running again.
They got the senior quarterback, Reese Valines, made that throw.
Yeah.
Hit him in stride.
I think they're going to be passing this whole, blown coverage there. And there are already 2 plays. They're down at the El Reno 45.
That was quick. That much time went off the clock there. This 2-minute Weatherford's looking pretty sharp right now.
With the tackle, yeah. Here we go. Hurry up. Clock's running. Minute 40. Here we go. Quick pass.
Oh, pump fake by number 4.
Uh-oh.
Finds the big man.
Too much time. Way too much time. There's a flag down on the near side at the 39-yard line. There's a flag down, so let's hold up and see what it is.
Is that an offensive holding, maybe?
Illegal man downfield, something. Here we go. Here's the call. Oh, it's on us. Must have been defensive holding. Yep. They took the result of the play, declined the penalty, and it's 1st and 10 at the El Reno 33-yard line.
No, the Weatherford quarterback did a good job scrambling in the pocket there and finding just enough time to find his receiver downfield, and they are going in the hurry-up offense right now.
Back to pass.
Oh,
he's going deep, deep, deep. Touchdown, Weatherford.
Touchdown pass, 33 yards to the 88.
Hey, let's give credit where it's due. It was a nice pass right to him, hit him in stride right at the goal line, and he touchdown. Minute 14 left, and pending the extra point, it's going to be all tied up at halftime.
If I'm Weatherford and I'm coming out from halftime, I think I'm sticking with that offensive set there, because they just moved the ball. They just moved the ball down the field with ease.
Flag down. Offsides, El Reno. We must have lined up offsides. And they have, I guess, they'll enforce the penalty on the kickoff. Or they just decline it. We saw that last week at Piedmont where we took the penalty and then went for 2. Kick is up. It's not a great kick, but it did get over the crossbars.
Barely.
Minute 14 left. El Reno 7, Weatherford 7.
I'd like to think that we had an offensive package similar to what Weatherford just showed, because they just marched it down the field.
Five plays, yeah. They got at least 15 yards on every play.
No, and it wasn't long, drawn-out plays. I mean, we had pressure on him a couple times, and actually on that touchdown pass, the quarterback for Weatherford took a nice shot from El Reno's number 3, Malachi Nicholson, got in there and really stuck him and drove him to the ground right as he was releasing the ball. But boy, he hit that number 88 in stride, and there was nothing between him and the end zone.
Everhart and Smith back deep for El Reno, and just as a reminder, Weatherford gets the second half kickoff. They receive the second half kickoff. So, boy, it took them less than a minute to score that.
No, that was
took about 50 seconds.
50
to be
seconds.
Right on it. All right, here we go. Maybe we can get us a nice return here.
Let's see if they kick it off, or they're gonna, kind of.
Well, last time he kicked it
high
1 yard
and
deep into the end zone. So let's see.
Oof.
Oh, Smith with the return.
Oh, he's taking off.
And he gets out to about the 21-yard line. And it'll be 1st and 10. Let's see. What would you suggest we do here, Kyle? You think we try to run our offense, or we try some passes? Weatherford's only got the one timeout.
Yeah.
Of course, they didn't need it on the last drive either.
No.
I don't know if you want to leave too much time on the clock.
No, I mean, we're a running team, so it's tough to drive, 78 yards down the field with 1:07 by running it up the middle. I got to think they're going to try to air it out a little bit. I mean, take some time off the clock, try to get 3 or 4 passes together and move it down the field. Maybe just try to get it in field goal range. You got to.
This first play is the one that's kind of critical, because if you can make a good first play, then it kind of sets everything else up. Well, they just keep it pretty vanilla out there.
Oh.
And that handoff is to.
I believe it was to Nicholson.
I thought it was to number 5, but no, you're right. It was Nicholson. I guess I'm just seeing things in my old age.
Well, number 5's out there, but Nicholson, he made a valiant effort. He keeps his legs churning. That's what you want to see as a coach while you're running back, is hit the hole hard and keep your legs driving. No, that was just a pretty simple play. We've almost under 30 seconds here.
Barring a timeout, yep, that should be the last play.
That'll be about it.
Unless they call a timeout, but I wouldn't think that they would, since they only have one. Yeah, looks like that's going to end the first half. And El Reno played so well in that first half, really kind of controlled the ball game up until that
Absolutely.
last drive that Weatherford made.
I mean, I bet we had double the time of possession there, double rushing yards, but with that last series, Weatherford just marched it down the field, throwing the ball, and made Swiss cheese out of our defensive secondary there. Hopefully some adjustments are going to be made. Weatherford's going to be going into their locker room very excited about that last drive they had, and I guarantee they're going to come out throwing that ball again, because we've done a pretty good job stopping the run that first half.
Well, it's halftime. Let's take a break during the halftime, and we will see you when the halftime's over. Again, the score is 7-7 at half.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Wilkins heading up here.
Well, there's two coaches in there.
I'm talking about him.
Oh, what is his name?
Wilkins, Cameron Wilkins. He's a junior high coach with me. He's also the girls golf coach.
Oh, that's right. I talked to him. He didn't tell me anything about being a football coach. He told me that he was a girls golf coach.
Oh, he's a golf coach before he's a football coach, but he is a good football coach too. But he's way more passionate about the golf. He's a good player too. Moon is spectacular.
Yeah, I was about to say, what do you think the moon is right there? Is that the optical illusion?
It is the optical illusion, because wait until it gets up to here.
That'd be massive.
No, it's going to be much smaller. Take my word for it. I'm an old crusty veteran.
I thought it got bigger, but okay. I'll take
You wait and see. Why does it appear so much bigger at dusk than it does at midnight?
We don't get closer to it.
No, it's an optical illusion. It's the light refraction. Much like, as I was saying, at night, noises will carry further at night than they do during the day, and that's because the night keeps it down low, and then it spreads out low. Okay? And so, much like the noise refraction, the light is doing the same thing here. So that's why.
You guys don't want lights on in here?
Go all what?
I just wondered.
The one bad thing is that we're getting
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You want lights on or
No, it's the we tested. We did test that. Right?
I didn't want to look at you. You missed it.
I didn't want to look at you either. I smell you enough.
I'll turn it off for a second. 88%, so we're in good shape.
Whoa, this chair's broke. Legitimately broke. Wow. You do that anymore? Oh, it's about to break. Anyway, Leighton was down there. He goes, that barbecue smells good. McDonald goes, what was wrong with brought me some? He goes, what? I was like, oh yeah, I got relatives down there. I brought over a barbecue sandwich from over there.
The winner of the tailgate competition tonight was Corn Heritage and Rehab. The winner of tonight's tailgate competition.
All right, we're back. We're going to have the kickoff here in about 1 minute. Both teams have come out and warmed up, and El Reno will be kicking off and going from right to left. And Kyle, kind of a disappointing end of that first half.
Yeah, I believe we dominated statistically that half. I mean, our defense looked great other than that last drive by Weatherford. Our offense drove the ball, maintained possession the majority of the first half. What I'm going to venture out and say here is that Weatherford's going to come out tossing the ball out like they did on that last drive, and El Reno hopefully will have gone inside and made adjustments to defend that blitzkrieg air pass attack. But we will see.
Solis to kick off, and I don't know. Yeah, looks like he's going to try that same pooch kick over to the far side of the field, just like he did last time. And that's exactly what it is.
Oh.
I think that's number 27 with it. Nope, 18, I think. He carries it out to the 44-yard line. So good field position. It's better if you're going to do that to where they don't get any kind of a return. But
they got a good return out of that one, Dave.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So it's first and 10 from the 44 to start the second half for the Eagles.
All right, let's see. looks like number 14 is in the huddle there. Nope. Oh, number 4 and number 14 are coming out. So they've got both quarterbacks coming out. So they've got all their athletes on the field.
Looks like it's going to be Valeen's number 4 as their starter now. He's the one that engineered that drive too. So
yeah,
they've got 1 left and 2 right. 15 goes in motion, and he's going back to pass. Oh my goodness! Oh! I thought he was open. If he would have hit him earlier, wow!
Good defender there. Hit him in the hands, but
Palmer,
Palmer,
he's been all over the field, making all kinds of tackles and breaking up passes.
No, he definitely broke up one there and saved us from a big game. But yeah, just like I thought, Weatherford come out tossing it around. With the success they had on that last drive, that is not a surprise at all.
Again, 3 wide receivers, 1 left, 2 right. Their big receivers, this number 88. He caught their touchdown, Nixon. And it's a pitch out. And, another fine tackle by Roman Nose. He came up and held him to 2 yards, I bet.
Yeah.
No, maybe 3. They're going to spot it at the 47-yard line, just inside the 47. It'll be 3rd and a long 7.
Yeah, Evan came in like a missile there. He read that play and made a great open field tackle there. Brought him down by his legs, went low on him, and kept him in bounds. Clock's still running.
Boy, we sure would take a hold right here. He drops back to pass. Oh, instant pressure, but they're going to give him a nice spot, and I think they're going to give him that first down.
They're not moving him yet. They might have to come out and measure this one.
I think Nixon carry.
Oh, they're moving him now. They're moving him now. No, Ryan Sigler broke that line and had some nice pressure on him. He just was about a half second late before the quarterback got that pass off.
Well, they got, like you said, they got a nice spot because that's right in front of us. That is right smack dab in front of us, and I can see that line to gain, and I really don't think he made it.
And they've put that number 14 back in the shotgun.
Yeah. Well, we kind of lurched him forward for a pickup of about 3. Roman Nose and Pruitt in on the tackle. 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I believe that's Stone Chisholm, who is a big kid. They got him listed at 6'2", 206 as a sophomore. He looks more like a runner. And that Valines, I imagine he's more of a thrower. And there he goes again. Up the left side inside.
That read option play, and he kept it himself. Chisholm, the quarterback, right at the 40-yard line. Bring up a 3rd and 4.
So Weatherford's sticking to this 2-quarterback system. They're leaving 14 in there, and they're trying to run the ball a little bit. I'm surprised they've gone to this running play as much success as they've had throwing the ball. And they got the spread off. Yeah, false start, Weatherford. We'll take that, Dave.
There you go. Well, 3rd and 4 turns into a 3rd and 9. Back at the El Reno 45-yard line.
I'll take that. Being on the other side of these penalties that are shooting you in the foot, we know what that's like to be a El Reno fan the last couple weeks, but it is definitely frustrating for the Weatherford faithful and their coaching staff to see
4 wide receivers, 1 left. Their big guy Nixon is solo out to the left, I guess, to get single coverage, and that's where they're going. And
he got it.
And with the tackle, he gets it right to the El Reno 35, and they needed 9, and they picked up 11.
They're playing him pretty soft there. They're 10, 12 yards off the ball. I guess you're worried about that deep threat. You want to keep him in front of you.
That's spotted now at the 36-yard line, and that was the line to gain. 1st and 10. Again, 4 wide receivers, 3 right, 1 left. Nixon's not in there. You think a quarterback run.
Is that?
And
No, that's number
exactly
14.
what it is. Yep.
Good tackle.
Nice tackle.
Number 25
Number
made the play.
25 is Lathan Pruitt. Number 15 is Dalen Pruitt. So the Pruitt family is, or the Pruitt name certainly is getting some recognition in this drive.
And I believe they're related to El Reno coach Michael Pruitt, who was on the 2000 team that played for a state championship.
Missed a 2-point conversion.
Yes, we did against Carl Albert.
Of course it was Carl Albert.
Of course it was Carl Albert.
Back in at 2nd and 7. And he's going to throw that pass wide open to number 1.
Yeah, it looks like he got the first down there too. No, he
was.
was.
See who made that tackle. Kind of hard to tell.
On the far side of the field, Dave, I couldn't tell who made that tackle.
Well, it's spotted at the 25, and it's another Weatherford first down. 1st and 10, where
Weatherford's looking like a
8
whole.
minutes left to go in the third quarter, tied up 7-7.
No,
Weatherford's taking this opening drive, the kickoff to start the second half, marching down the field. And he's going to pick up about 3 or 4 yards, but he was met immediately
by Dalen Pruitt.
Yes, sir.
Yep, by Dalen
Pruitt. I think also helping on that was Nate Carty, number 35, 2nd and 6.
No, Weatherford's looking like a whole different ball club this half.
All right, here we go. Chisholm back in at quarterback. Can we get him? We slowed him down.
33.
Yes, Cameron Snyder got the initial contact, slowed him down, and the rest of the team got there to push him back all the way to the 25-yard line, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
And they're sending in number 4, the senior quarterback, Valines. And have they moved 14 to that slot back position, it looks like?
No, and find number 88. He's on the inside slot here on the right side.
And they're going to toss it to him immediately.
That's where they're looking.
Oh,
that pass falls incomplete. I don't know who that was intended for.
I think it was intended for 15, but that was not a great throw, and he should have just been a little bit more patient.
Well, it's 4th and 10, and I would imagine, given what I saw on the extra point, that they're just going to go ahead and go for it.
Yeah, and I imagine they're going to send 88.
He's in there.
Yeah, and they're not going to take him out. They've got number 4, the senior quarterback in there, who's been tossing it around pretty good all night.
I would hope that we'd get kind of double coverage on that 88. He's coming out here to the Nixon. He's coming out inside on the right side, and I would hope that we could get some help. He's now all alone over there, and you got to imagine he's open. They're trying for him, and
14 is wide open. They used him as a decoy.
Boy, well, unfortunately, everybody went to Nixon. He was triple covered, but they stoned Chisholm. They left him alone, and Valines hit him. Nobody around him for the touchdown.
No. We gave too much respect to number 88, and good call by the Weatherford offensive coordinator there, because 14 was wide open.
Now, the last time they tried this extra point, it just barely got across the crossbar. Here's the snap.
Not a great one.
Yeah, but it's good. It's low, but it's effective. 6 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Weatherford 14, El Reno 7.
No, Weatherford came out a much more confident team, made much fewer mistakes, threw the ball, ran the ball. That was a good offensive series for the Eagles. So we can, the El Reno Indians need to come back from this, get a good return, get some good field position, and try to tie this ball game up.
You know, we had them twice in a 3rd and long, a 3rd and 9 and a 3rd and 10, and they were able to convert both times. And the last one was a fourth
down. Yeah.
They didn't convert on the 3rd down, but they went for it on 4th and 10 and
scored.
we got too enamored with number 88. He drew all the coverage, and
he had us enamored up here.
I called it before. Let's get extra people on him, and they did.
And they did.
Boy, they had us pegged.
Yeah, they did. That's why we're up here and the coaches are down there.
That's a fact. All right. Smith and Everhart back. This one's going to be to Smith. He's driven back to the 5-yard line. He takes it to the right side, and he gets around. Oh, there's a flag down.
I bet that's a hold.
Yeah. He gets it out to the 24, and one of the Weatherford Eagles is hurt. He's lying down on the far side at about the 23, and they'll take some time. I'm sure that this flag is going to be against El Reno. I can't see who the player is for Weatherford, but we'll see what this call is. Block in the back. You knew it had to be holding or block in the back. The flag was thrown at about the 17-yard line, so if it's half the distance to the goal, they'll put that down around about the 8.5-yard line.
No, I don't remember if in the first half they had both 4 and 14 out there at the same time. Obviously, 14's a heck of an athlete. He's, caught a touchdown pass. He's been making some good runs as a quarterback. He's been making some decent throws. And now he's out there in the defensive end position, it appears. So this is number 14, the sophomore Stone Chisholm at 6'2", 206. He is a heck of an athlete with a bright future here in Weatherford.
All right, 6 minutes, 41 seconds left, 14-7 Weatherford. And they're done tending to the injured Eagle.
It was number 24, and he came sprinting off the field.
Oh, he's a kicker.
Wonder if he got in on that tackle. It looked like his left shoulder was hanging a little bit. He wasn't moving it much, so he might have just got a stinger out there.
Well, it's not his right leg, so I guess he's okay. He can do his job.
No.
Well, El Reno starts in an unfortunate situation, backed up to their own 8-yard line. And our first possession of the half. And again, it's a handoff to Everhart. He takes the ball for no gain on the play. I think it will remain 2nd and 10.
No.
Weatherford is stacking that box with 9 players. If we could just get a couple passes.
Or even
early on they threw that nice little pass to Avance, tight end, and they probably need to do that again.
Or maybe try to go outside, because again, we're
no imagination on that play, and
back to running it up the middle again every play.
I think they're going to give us 1 yard, but now it's 3rd and 9 from our own 9.
No, unfortunately, you feel old Mo going in favor of Weatherford right now, and the El Reno offense is unfortunately stagnant right here. Maybe you can try to get something on the edge. They had King Samad on that one play that got him outside, was for a pretty good pickup.
Hand off to Nicholson.
Here we go.
And he gets the first down.
Great run. So 3 runs. First 2 go for very little yardage, and that third run up the right side actually broke, and we got a first down there. So great run by Nicholson, good execution by the offensive line, blocking for Malachi there, and let's move those chains, keep the defense off the field.
Absolutely. Boy, we needed that first down. Let's see if we can kind of build on that.
He got back.
That was close, but around.
Cuts it up the middle.
Back up the middle, yeah.
That's King Samad. That's that play that he ran earlier. He must have saw a hole up the middle, and he picked up 4 or 5, yeah. And he's a heck of an athlete.
I think it's a full 5, 2nd and 5.
All right, here we go. Let's go, Indians.
Hand off to Nicholson.
That right side.
2 or 3. No, and
they're giving him
they're
a.
spotting him all the way close to the first down. It's not quite, but it's going to bring up like a 3rd and 1.
Yeah, they're not moving the chains, but he is close. It's 3rd and inches.
You know, the official on the far sideline was putting it pretty close to a lot closer to that 38-yard line, and that ball is spotted. But so it's a long half yard that they're going to have to make. Now we picked up the 3rd and 9. Hopefully we can pick up the 3rd and 1. Quarterback sneak. Yep. And he gets it across. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's got the spot here. The line judge here in
At
front
the
of us
34.
got him. Yep. And they are moving the chains. First down, El Reno.
Number 6 on the quarterback keep for Roger Fisher. He moves the ball to the 35-yard line for an El Reno first down.
Oh, and I see number 70, Dion Calty is how you pronounce that name, is back in getting some snaps. Again, he's been injured. He was a starting lineman last year, but
he's out there at left tackle.
He's out there at left tackle. Let's see what Dion can do here.
They're going to pass it. Nobody's wide open. Ball is, I think, deflected. Yeah, it was deflected by Weatherford's number 27, I think.
I love to see the imagination on the rollout pass there. I mean, he had time, but just the secondary for the Weatherford had our receivers on lockdown. He couldn't quite find anybody.
Well, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Here we go. We need to pick up some decent yardage to give ourselves the best chance here. If we don't get the first down on this play, we certainly don't want to do another 3rd and 10. And off to Nicholson.
There we go.
He makes a cut.
Oh, we got a
there's
flag.
Official got in the way.
He goes down.
Official that threw the flag got knocked down by Nicholson. He runs it out to near midfield, but there's a flag back all the way at the 33-yard line. And if it's from there, that'll be, you would think, holding.
That's good.
No, they're looking at our sideline, but we'll see. Yep. It's going to be on El Reno.
Dang.
Boy.
I didn't see who the holding was on.
Boy, he threw it from a long distance.
He did.
He threw it from about the 45 all the way to the 33.
Yeah, right before he got ran over by Malachi there.
Good Lord. That's going to put the ball back at the 23. And that'll be 2nd and long.
Good grief.
About 22 yards. Yeah. About 22 yards.
That's tough. You get a good gain like that from Malachi, and some offensive lineman got a little too handsy.
Now the handoff. This one doesn't go very far. We got it up to the 25, but that's going to make it 3rd and 20. All right. Well, let's get the best 25-yard play we got.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can't pull it off here.
Again, that pass to 88 earlier was a well-designed play and successful. So I'd like to think we could come up with something better than run right, but let's see what they got called here for us. Got Evan Romano's out here. Oh, we got a pass. He's got time. Whoa.
Big throw. Too far.
Too big.
Intended for King Samad, falls incomplete.
Coverage.
El Reno will punt.
Yeah, coverage was well played. The throw was just a little too far, but I with the defender where he was, I don't think King had much of a chance to catch that one unless it would have been a perfect throw. That defender was step for step with King on that one.
All right, Nicholson, he's been doing the punting for El Reno. And, got the snap. Kick is away.
Pretty good.
Pretty good punt, actually.
Oh, coverage is there. Oh, breaks two tackles. Oh, don't.
And,
we got a
flag.
Oh, two leg flags.
Right around the 45-yard line. You would think there's going to be a block in the back or a holding against Weatherford from when those things were thrown, but
they were on the opposite side of the field from where the play was going on.
yeah, I think there might have been maybe unnecessary roughness or something. Let's see here. Flags at the 44-yard line. Yep. And that was so far away from the actual play that guy, whoever did it, I mean, it was unnecessary.
Absolutely unnecessary. He'll get reamed for that one.
So a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul, put the ball back at the Weatherford, I think 44 is my guess. Yep.
Dead
there
on.
It is, right there at the 44.
Well, I'll take that.
Weatherford takes over. Boy, we need a stop.
We need a stop here. We need a stop. We need a turnover. This is a big series here.
Weatherford has clearly gotten the momentum, and as a result of the end of the first half, and it's hard to get that mo back when we can't make a long drive for points.
But you can get it back with one interception, one big sack.
Yeah, we need a turnover. They're going to pass it.
Number 4 is out there.
15. Smith is there, but the ball is not on target, and it falls incomplete. Second down.
Yeah, they had number 4 back there taking the snap there, and he took a shot there at the end. I don't know who got him pressure, but Smith was on the coverage. If that ball would have been well enough thrown, he might have been able to thread it in there, but
good coverage.
Good coverage.
It would have had to have been a perfect throw.
Yes, it would have.
All right, 2nd and 10. Just under 2 minutes left in the third quarter, 14-7, Weatherford. There's a little bit of confusion. 10 seconds on the play clock.
They got that Stone Chisholm in the slot. They got 88 out there. Ooh, quick pass out.
Good tackle. There we go. It's going to be 3rd and about 7. In on that tackle. Number 32, I think that's William Elledge, and yes, I'm correct. And it's going to be 3rd. They say 6, I say 7.
This is a big 3rd down play.
3rd and 7. We need this. We need a turnover. We need to get a stop right here. Back to pass. Throws it out. Oh, and through the hands. That was a good pass, and it just went through the hands of the receiver. And there's a flag. There is a flag down.
Number 20.
Roughing the passer on El Reno. Oh my gosh.
First.
Untimely.
Very untimely. We've been in that guy's grill a lot when he's been releasing the ball, and we were about a half step late on that one, and the refs
going to put it around the 37. And it's 1st and 10, Weatherford.
Dang.
I don't know who hit him. I don't know.
I didn't see that. I don't know who caught him either. Whoever that was, they're going to feel bad about that, because if they continue this drive, that's going to be the play that
we'll wish we
had back.
The line stays in at quarterback. And a handoff. And, boy, I didn't think he was going to get anything. And I think they got him right back near the line of scrimmage. Who made?
They did not give him a very favorable
Snyder
spot.
made the initial contact, and no gain on the play, 2nd and 10.
All right, we keep saying this. This is a big series. We need to have a good defensive stand here.
They're now in 4
God forbid. Yeah, God forbid we get a turnover.
We need it.
Got that big 88 out here by himself, going across the middle.
Hand off to number 9. He tries to get outside. Oh,
I see a flag.
There's a flag down. The way he went down, I would have thought they might have called face mask. It was on the far side. Couldn't see it for sure, but the flag was thrown before the tackle.
I agree. The flag came out before then, so that looks like holding area to me.
Yep. Good call, Kyle. Good call.
Oh, I'll take it where we can get it.
From the spot of that foul, and I think it was right at the line of scrimmage, so it should be 2nd and 20.
Yes, take them back. And like you said earlier, they were in 4-down territory. Now they are back to where they may not be in 4-down territory. So that was a good break and a bad mistake by the Weatherford Eagles there.
Well, Weatherford gets to the line quickly. They haven't even started the play clock yet. And so here we go.
Just under getting down about 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Another pass play. They're going to try for that deep ball again.
Oof.
Oh, and again, Palmer, he's been involved in a lot of plays on these passes, and he was covering there, but the ball was nowhere near the receiver.
No, he was the only player that had a chance at that, and it was just out of reach for him.
Well, 24 seconds left to go in the third quarter. 3rd and 20 for the Eagles.
Third and 20, you got to think they're going to keep throwing it.
Well, absolutely, and their big receiver, number 88, up. Weatherford calls a timeout. Timeout on the play. When we come back, it'll be 3rd and 20 for the Eagles. Let's take a timeout. We're back. Weatherford's facing 3rd and 20 from the El Reno 47-yard line. 24 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Weatherford's up 14-7. And Kyle, needless to say, we need to stop right here.
We need to stop here. Again, we may be in 4-down territory for Weatherford. You know, we haven't seen them punt very much tonight.
Well, I think if it's an incomplete pass, I think they'll punt. But if they get 10 or 15 yards, they'll certainly go for it.
Absolutely.
Going deep. Trying for Nixon.
Oh,
and off his hands.
Hit it
pretty well thrown ball.
Yeah, hit him in stride. He had a chance to catch it, but got a little bit of butterfingers here, and it looks like they're sending in the punt crew. So
coming out to punt is the injured kicker, number 24, Logan Doyles. And I guess he's recovered from whatever ailed him.
Yep. On that, was that initial kickoff? Was that kickoff from half?
Yeah, on that kickoff where they had the injured player, he was the injured player. So we got Palmer and Smith back deep.
Well, this could be a fake here.
Palmer's going the deepest.
Oh,
and
that is it.
Ball's going to bounce, and he comes up, fields it. He's got the side. He gets slippery and breaks a couple of tackles and gets it out to about the 28-yard line, and 1st and 10. We'll take it.
Well, I don't know if you want to. That was a good field on that one. Sometimes you're not sure if you want your punt return guy to return one like that. That was not the prettiest punt you'll ever see. Kind of a line drive, end over end spinner there. But great field and great return. So we've got some decent field position. So let's see if.
Well, this is probably going to be the last play. There's 7.9 seconds, 8 seconds left to go in this third quarter. El Reno 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line, 14-7 Weatherford. And here's the play. It's pass. It's complete to number 14, Hunter Davidson.
He picked up.
And that'll end the third quarter. He picked up about 3 on the play.
Well,
we come back from commercial timeout. It'll be 2nd and about 7. 14-7 Weatherford. We'll be back.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
All right, we're back. Start the fourth quarter here in Weatherford, Oklahoma. Weatherford Eagles are the home team, obviously, and El Reno's in white, going now from left to right. And El Reno's down 14-7 for the 2nd and about 7 is what it looks like.
Yeah, I don't think we got a very favorable spot on that last pass play, but you win some, you lose some. So here we go, Indians. That was a good play call there. If Davidson beats that man, he's got a little more green in front of him, but defender made a good open field tackle there, wrapped up really nicely.
All right. Nothing doing there. No gain on the play. Weatherford's, I think, saw that one coming. Everhart with the handoff and the run there. No gain on the play. 3rd and 7.
I don't think Lattin's got the carries this game that he has in the past 2.
Nicholson's been very effective.
Yeah, he's been running
after
hard
the first
tonight.
2 series, Romanos was a starting quarterback, but after the first 2 series, we've had Elijah Fisher come in, and he's gone the rest of the way. He rolls out to the left. He's going to try to make the corner. Now he passes it. Oh! That was close. Pretty good defense. Pretty good defense on that play. It was intended for, I believe.
Yeah, he almost had that. That's a tough play for a quarterback, rolling out to your left and throwing it right-handed, kind of against the gray.
Was that intended for King?
88.
Avance, okay.
Avance, that was for Avance, and he almost had it. He just had a defender between him and the ball, but I believe it hit him in the hands.
Nicholson back to punt.
Dang.
Nick Jett back to receive the punt for the Eagles. There was a flag down. It may have been for a delay of game. Yep.
You called it, Dave. Dang.
Boy, that's just shooting yourself in the foot again, like you were saying earlier.
Yeah, that was
just add another 5 yards to this.
That was an unfortunate series there. You wanted to hold on to the football a little bit, create a little bit of a drive there. All right, hopefully our defense can hold Weatherford again so we can get the ball back.
Good punt this time. It's going to be returned by Jett. He gets over around the right side, and he's finally knocked down. I think it was number 55, Xavier Elledge. Xavier Elledge with the tackle inside our own 45-yard line.
Yeah, that kick. That kick was just a line drive, kind of beat our coverage down there, and gave him an opportunity to create a head of steam and really made a pretty good run back. And now Weatherford's left with a short field. Yeah, inside the 45 there. We got about the 44.
Yeah, about 43. Well, there's a handoff up the middle, and he doesn't go very far.
No.
Again, I think that was number 56. One of our linemen came up and made that play. Keaton Dennis. They're giving him a yard on that play. 2nd and 9 for the Eagles.
So it looks like they still got number 4 at the helm, but number 14, Stone Chisholm, is still out there as an athlete. 4's taking the snaps, though.
Oh, when he's hitting the backfield.
Stays up, though.
He gets it right about back to the original line of scrimmage. A loss of 1 on the play will make it 3rd and 10.
Yeah, Ryan Sigler met him back there. Unfortunately, couldn't wrap him up. Good play by Sigler. You just would like to see him convert that and bring him down.
Well, he certainly slowed him up.
Yeah, he did, and which allowed the other defenders for El Reno to converge on him. Still, he made a good play, but he only got back to the line of scrimmage, and now we're 3rd and 10.
We've just gone under 10 minutes left to go in the game. 14-7 Weatherford.
Big 3rd down here,
Weatherford
Dave.
has the ball 3rd and 10 from the El Reno 43. Oh, I think there's a timeout.
Timeout, Weatherford. Their second charge timeout.
That's their second timeout
Yeah, the coaching staff for Weatherford was not pleased with with whatever they had sent in there. I don't think those boys were doing it right.
Well, let's take a timeout with them. Let's go to a commercial break.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
All right, we're back. Timeout, the second timeout of this half called by Weatherford. El Reno, they've got Weatherford in a 3rd and 10. You got to imagine they're going to pass it, wouldn't you think, Kyle?
Yeah, they got number 88 out here. But they're not giving him much space. Drop back. Oh, get him, Dennis. Get him, Dennis. Oh!
Golly.
No.
Now he's going to run it. He's got all day. No.
Oh, he throws it, and he's got all the receivers in the world.
I think there's a flag down.
It was much time as
illegal lineman downfield. I mean, that play took so long to develop, and then it looked like he was going to run. One of the linemen might have gotten downfield a little bit. I don't know what the call is going to be, but it could be holding too. I don't know.
Yeah, that play did take
forever.
They're
bringing this back.
They're bringing it back. Oh, we caught a break there. No, 56 Dennis was back there. And
personal foul. Oh, yes. You know, I didn't know if the officials saw it, but that number 15 laid down on our guy and was hitting him, even though the pass was 30 yards away from him. And he was doing something extra that was completely and totally unnecessary if you're a Weatherford fan. I mean, that was idiotic.
Well, we got lucky there, and they have moved back to the opposite end of the field.
A 15-yard penalty from the spot of that foul puts the ball back at the Weatherford 32-yard line, and they got to get to the El Reno 33-yard line.
No, that was definitely one of the most exciting plays of the game. And
I don't think they're in 4-down territory.
No, I do not anymore, no.
Unless they get about 40 yards on this play.
You got to think they're going to come out tossing it here. And that number 88's down there, and they're giving him all kinds of cushion. Oh, Stone Chisholm with the run.
Yeah, great. Run it.
Oh, perfect.
He's
all
finally.
All right.
Oh, there was a punch thrown. I don't know if they threw a flag or not, but there was a punch thrown by El Reno.
This game might be getting a little chippy.
I think it is. One of their players goes over to our sideline. He's over there on our sideline.
He's still get this guy off the back. This number 58 up. Why was there no flags on this?
I don't know. I just assumed there'd be no flags. Make it 4th down, and
he's still.
I understand, but
I just hit that.
They've blown the whistle and called for time, and
I hit that on accident.
We'll see what the officials. They're going to have a meeting here, and we'll see what happens.
You're right. There's still no flags down, but there was quite a lot of activity.
It's just 4th down from the Weatherford, my guess is 39-yard line, and certainly Weatherford's going to punt here. Boy, there was a scrum over there. I saw one punch thrown by an El Reno player, and I was scared that they were going to throw that flag, and then there was more activity after that.
No, they've got this number 58 for Weatherford kind of sequestered on the sidelines here. He was not a happy camper, and there was a lot of activity going on our sidelines, but no flags. Let's play ball.
They're coming after it. Did not get there. Punt goes out of bounds at my guess is around the 25-yard line.
Yep, that's what I'm seeing. So we've got some decent field position, and I'm seeing some excitement from the El Reno squad here. So hopefully they've got a little energy and are going to come out here. And
well, there's 8 minutes, 32 seconds left. We better start putting a couple of first downs together. Let's matriculate down the field for 7.
Yep, plenty of time to get a good long drive here and tie this ball game up. That was an exciting series there by
the
Weatherford and by our defense.
They threw a touchdown pass, called back for an unnecessary personal foul. Nicholson gets the carry, and he's finally thrown down at about the 29-yard line. 4-yard gain. Makes it 2nd and 6.
All right, that's a good first down play right there. You got options. You can throw it here. You could run it again.
They're stacked hard on the right side.
We got double tight. Definitely strong right. I'm probably going to see a run to the right here. Oh, nice
Nicholson,
hold though.
And he breaks it out.
He breaks it
over the right side. And he's finally drugged down across midfield.
Nice.
And there's another late hit, but I don't see any flags down on the field, but there was a late hit.
Biggest gain of the night, no flags.
And the ball spotted at the 47-yard line of Weatherford,
that
first
sugar
down
snap.
El Reno. Another handoff.
Oh.
And he tries to get outside.
He does not.
Took 4 Weatherford linemen to get there, and no gain on the play.
Boy, there's a lot of energy on this field. Both sides of the ball are amped up.
They're fired up.
Yeah, everybody is fired up. I can see the coaches for Weatherford are fired up. The defense for Weatherford is fired up. The offense is fired up for El Reno. Sidelines over there fired up.
All right, 15 seconds on the play clock. Approaching 7 minutes left to go in the game. El Reno 2nd and 10 from the Weatherford 47. Fisher
fakes
the handoff, and he's going to go to number 88. Oh, did he make that catch? Yes, he did.
He did make that catch. What a grab by 88. What a grab.
Wow. That is Avance.
He was laid all the way out. All the way out.
What a play. Ball
Great.
spotted at the Weatherford 31, and that's a first down El Reno.
No flags. We got a little momentum going our way here, Dave. Circle the wagons. The Indians are coming.
Fisher, quarterback. Handoff to Nicholson. He picked up about 1 on the play to the 30-yard line. And for 2nd down, El Reno.
All right.
2nd and 9, 6.5 minutes left to go in the game. 14-7. El Reno's down 7.
Got to think we're in 4-down territory here.
Absolutely. Notwithstanding, unless we get a 25-yard penalty.
Yeah, which could happen literally every snap.
We've seen it happen a minute ago. Oh, a reverse. Smith. Oh, there's a flag. There's a flag. That's got to be for holding.
That's got to be holding. Oh, another flag on the sidelines.
Another late flag came down on the far sidelines after the play was over. This is
so they're going to be holding and maybe a personal foul late hit.
And maybe it was a dead ball, and so if that's the case, they'll mark off the 10, then they'll administer the 15 on Weatherford. We may gain 5 yards on this, but I think it'll be an automatic first down.
I certainly
are huddling there on the far side.
Well, Dave, you're right most of the time on these things, so I hope you are on this one because that would definitely be a net gain.
Nope, they're going to offset.
Dang.
Apparently, it's not going to be a dead ball. If it was a dead ball, I think that's what they would have marked off 10 and then the 15. Either way, we just replay 2nd down. It's 2nd and 9. El Reno quickly up to the line. 2 wide receivers far right. Avance and tight end. Handoff. And he breaks free. And he's going to score. Touchdown El Reno.
No flags. No flags.
Nicholson with the 30-yard run.
Nice. Finally starting to break those big ones. You love to see it. Keep plugging away. Offensive line created a line. Got to that 2nd level, and then there was no one back there to catch Malachi. But we have a big extra point right here. Tie this ball game. Just got to get a good snap, get it down, get a good kick. Kick off to Weatherford, who, as we know, can score quickly.
Kenneth Solis on to attempt the extra point. Devin Smith's going to hold. late lineman coming onto the field, our left guard, for kicks. And here we go. We're ready. Here's the snap. It's down. Kick is up. And it's no good. Wide left. Wide left. He just pulled that one.
Dang. That's a tough one. But there's still a lot of time in this game.
5 minutes and 47 seconds left.
Definitely has the momentum. Let's get a good kickoff.
That's his first missed extra point of the year.
And that was untimely.
Well,
that was untimely. And
at least we know what we got to do.
Yeah.
At least we know what we got to do.
Yeah.
Weatherford has one timeout left. I wonder if they'll just try to be running the ball, and that would, I think, work to our advantage.
Yeah, because we've done pretty good stopping the run tonight. Boy, you know, when in close games like this, it always boils down to special teams.
Yeah.
You know, we had that opportunity for that field goal earlier that we missed wide left, and then that extra point right there. That kicker for El Reno's.
The field goal, for high school standards, a 44-yard field goal is pretty long.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I can't really fault him for that one, and I don't know if there was a bad hold. I don't know if he slipped. I couldn't see either one of those, but dadgum, that's a tough one at this point.
That is a tough one.
Well, we're going to kick off. We've done pooch kicks to the right on both of our kickoffs so far. Weatherford certainly doesn't expect us to kick it deep.
Yeah, after that last pooch kick and the field position they got after that return, I wouldn't object to an onside kick right here.
If we could kick it deep, and I don't mind it. I can see both sides of that. I don't know that I'm a huge fan of that pooch kick where they ran it back about 15 yards like they did the last time.
No,
he kicked off.
He's aiming. It looks like he's aiming for about the 30-yard line. No?
Oh, it's a little deeper this time.
Yep.
Oh, he fumbles it. Continues to fumble.
Oh
and he
my
just
gosh!
takes it. Now that worked out pretty
That
good.
worked out really well there. No, he had skillets on the hands there.
I think he heard footsteps.
He definitely heard footsteps because they were bearing down on him.
22-yard line.
22-yard line. El Reno D better come out ready to play, ready to hit somebody in the mouth. If you're Weatherford, you're stuck with a conundrum. Do you run the ball and try to knock off some time, or do you throw the ball and try to get another score and kind of take this out of reach for El Reno?
We'd like to thank our producer, Cole Owen here. He's the one manning all the technical stuff.
Heaven knows you and I wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah. Oh, and a big sack!
Dalen Pruitt.
He didn't get out of that one. Dalen Pruitt, what a stud. He came right off that right end and just met the quarterback square all the way back at the 13-yard line.
I've got Dalen Pruitt in my U.S. history class, and he may just earn some extra credit on that play, Dave.
I've noticed that a lot of football players are taking your class. Is there a reason for that?
I don't think that's by design.
You're not an easy A for the football team, are you?
No, this is not basket weaving.
All right, we're back here, and it's 2nd and 24 from the 13-yard line. And now we're quarterback keeper for Chisholm.
Chisholm.
And he gets a lot of it.
He does.
He gets back to about the 24 is my guess, maybe 25.
Dang, yeah.
Setting up a 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7, if they spot it at the 25.
Heck of a run there.
3rd and 8, pardon me. 3rd and 8.
Yeah, he put a pretty good stiff arm on our defender there. And that number 14, if you're a Weatherford fan, you're excited to have that young man for the next couple years.
Well, they got their if you want to call it passing quarterback, Valine's back in there at quarterback. And here we go. 2 wide right, 1 wide left. They're looking right. Short pass, and he just falls down after making the catch. It wasn't the best pass, so he had to kind of reach out for it. That Chisholm, and he goes down at the 26-yard line, and I think they're going to punt the ball. Here comes the punt team.
Here we go.
So the defense did their job. There's 3 minutes, about 3 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the game. El Reno has all 3 timeouts, and
more than enough
they're
time.
back to punt. We just don't want any funny business on this punt play.
Yes.
No offsides, no penalties of any sort. No roughing the punter.
Yeah.
He fumbles it. Oh, and he's down.
Oh, we got a flag.
No. There's going to be a face mask. I think it was Dalen Pruitt that. Oh, and there's another injury. Number 64 came up slow, but we're going to see. I think this is going to be a face mask. And if that's the case, it may be an automatic first down. I don't know.
Offense is.
Weatherford certainly thinks that it's. Well, I guess it wasn't a flag. They were just marking it down, I guess. I don't know what that. I sure thought it was a flag.
I did too.
Reno 1st and 10 at the Weatherford 20.
All right, here we go.
3 minutes and 28 seconds left to go in the game, and El Reno's down 1. And a handoff, Nicholson.
He's still up.
He breaks it all the way down to about the 9-yard line. What do you say? It's 1st and goal from the 9. Do you think we should hand off to Nicholson?
Hand off to Nicholson up the right side, Dave?
He is
yes.
running possessed tonight.
He has. He's got to be well over 100 at this point.
He's supposed to be running the clock, and now they finally get the clock going. This play, about the snap, it'll be just about 3 minutes left to go in the game. And here we go.
Here we go, strong right.
Strong right. One wide receiver left. And it's a handoff up the middle, number 5.
To King. Nice gain. Hold on to the ball.
To about the 4. And that'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 4.
No, I think that's a read play for King. I think if he sees a hole up the middle, he'll cut it up. If not, he takes it to the outside. And he had a nice little hole there. And we got about 2nd and 5.
2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. 2.5 minutes left to go in the game. El Reno down 1. 14-13 is the score. And handoff to Nicholson, and he gets down to about the 1, I think, is where they're going. No, maybe the 2-yard line.
No, and I'm okay with that. We got a positive gain. The clock should still be running, and because you do not want to leave Weatherford much time on the clock.
I agree, because even though we missed that last extra point, this is like an extra point from here, and a field goal puts us ahead, and there'll be less than 2 minutes when this play is finally run. El Reno comes up to the line. Fisher at quarterback. Nicholson at running back. Hard right. And he's in. Touchdown, El Reno. Nicholson. Is that his 3rd touchdown tonight? Did he score the first one?
I think he did.
I think he did. If so, that's 3. El Reno's going to go for 2 here.
Yeah.
El Reno's going to go for 2.
They need to go for 2 here.
There's a minute 47 seconds left to go in the game, and El Reno has just taken the lead 19-14, and it looks like El Reno is going to go for 2. El Reno is going to go for 2, trying to put us up 7. There's 15 seconds on the play clock, plenty of time. We'll get up to the line. Here we go. Fisher fakes the handoff. He was open. And
he's still up.
Oh, and he gets it down just short of the goal line. So the 2-point conversion's no good, but El Reno has the lead 19-14 with a minute 47 seconds left. And we'll keep it here. We're not going to take a commercial break right now. Kyle, what a turn of events.
Oh, no. El Reno came out fired up, moved the ball nicely. Got great field possession after the great special teams play and converted immediately. Ran a little bit of time off the clock, so the Eagles are left with under 2 minutes. But at the end of the first half, they scored in about 50 seconds. So
they're certainly not over.
No, this is certainly not over.
They didn't use a timeout in that 50-second drive either.
No, they didn't, and they've got 1 timeout left. We've got 3. Hopefully we can get another kickoff like we did on that last one. Pin them back there around the 20 and make them, go as far as we can, the length of the field. But I feel like the momentum is in El Reno's favor right now.
Absolutely.
Well,
here we go.
It looks like he's lining up to kick it deep.
It does indeed.
Well, he's going back 30 yards to kick it.
He is not doing, at least it doesn't appear like he's going to try that pooch kick. Here we go. And it is a deep kick. And it goes
perfect.
Down. Oh, and it goes out of bounds at the 1 yard line. How unfortunate is that? That was not a good
Turn
result.
of
That was
events.
a beautiful kick.
Yes,
it
it
goes
was.
into the end zone. They get the ball at the 20. It goes out of bounds at the 1, and I think they're going to get the ball at their, I think it's going to be their 40-yard line. 35.
Yeah,
So-
that ball rolls one more yard, then they're taking it at the 20. That's unfortunate, but that was a great kick. But the defense got to come out and make a stand, which they've done the last 2 series.
Absolutely. Weatherford has 1 timeout, minute 47 seconds left to go. El Reno's got a 19-14 lead and looking for their first win of the season. Dalen Pruitt here on defensive end on the right side. He's made some big plays this second half. Low snap. And it's a screen play. Oh, and in and out of the hands. In and out of the hands. They put in that Chisholm and makes the defense think that they're going to run the ball with that kid, and because that's what he's done before, and we bid hard on, and they had that open. I don't know that he would have gotten a first down, but
hit him
right in the hands.
Hit him right in the hands. Just call that kid Butterfingers, because that was a well-designed play. But
the line's back in at quarterback, and they got 2 receivers. Maybe maximum protection here. Oh, and he fumbles a snap, and it's complete to Hickson, and he gets
got a first
to
down.
midfield, but does not get out of bounds. They stop the clock to move the chains. Minute 33 left in the game. Weatherford 1st and 10 at midfield. They hurry up to the line, and they should be starting the clock. Yes, there it goes. And another low snap. And he's got time. Oh, we get some pressure. And he goes deep. Oh.
No way.
No.
He doesn't
in and
catch
out.
that. He does
In and
not
out.
catch that.
Incomplete. The home fans here on our side of the field thought he'd caught it. But
It looked like he did initially, but he did not convert that catch. Great scramble by, was that Chisholm or was that?
No, that was Valines.
It's tough
Right
keeping
at
up with these 2
midfield,
quarterbacks.
2nd 10, minute 16 left. All right, El Reno takes a timeout. And that, the clock's already stopped, so you're not giving them any extra advantage other than letting them kind of catch your breath too. But I think this is a good timeout to let our defense kind of set up to what they're trying to accomplish here. What do you think, Kyle?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, minute 16. Did they put some time back on the clock? I thought it was a minute 12, but no, this is a good timeout. We had them to burn. Let's let our guys get a little water, catch a little air, get refocused, get a little pep talk from the defensive coordinator, Coach Sexton, who I know is amped up, and he's going to have his players ready to come out here. I gotta think they're going to keep throwing the ball. I mean, they've had success. A little time management, keep throwing it.
All right. 2nd 10 from midfield for Weatherford.
We got 5 men up front. Another low snap.
Whoa. Incomplete. Good play. I think that was William Elledge, number 32 on the coverage. Yes. And he did a good job. That was intended for Chisholm.
Yes, it was.
That kid does everything around here.
Yes, he does. He throws it, he catches it, he tackles it.
5 seconds went off the clock. Minute 11 left. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10.
Only 5 seconds ran off the clock there. Seemed like an eternity to me.
10 seconds on the play clock. Weatherford to the line. They're gonna. Oh, that was a low, but he got it.
And he got the first down, it looks like.
It was a low throw, but he went down and got it and got the first down as well to the El Reno 38-yard line. They're hustling up to the line.
Only a few seconds went off the clock there, but they're running it now.
Running. 1 minute left to go in the game. They're going to him again.
And they got him again. He gets out of bounds there.
And that's going to be at about the. That's going to be at the about the 26-yard line. El Reno 26-yard line, and they've stopped the clock for now. It was hard. The players blocked my view to see if that was inbounds or not, and apparently they're letting him have it out of bounds. 55 seconds left, 1st and 10 at the 26. Wait a minute, whoa. There it is, they called it. It was illegal participation. They had 12 men in the huddle, so to speak, and they had a guy run off late. So that's a 5-yard penalty.
We'll take that. That'll slow that offense down a little bit.
We switch out defensive linemen here. And 88, Nixon, he's on this side. They're putting Devon Smith on him. They got Palmer out to the far side. And
clock starts.
Here we go. Oh,
we got
him. Go down.
Yes. Keep that clock running.
No,
don't throw
that flag.
Don't throw the flag.
Oh, now they throw the flag. We get a quarterback sack. And
the little tap right there at the end.
At the very end. I don't think he really did much anything, but, this may be a makeup call. If that's the case,
it's gross.
Boy, this is hurtful. This is hurtful.
Automatic first down, 45 seconds left.
They're going to get a 15-yard penalty, put about the 25, and it'll be 1st and 10. I don't know. They're still talking about it, but they're looking like they're marking it off against El Reno. It'll be a personal foul, late hit. And again, unnecessary.
Absolutely unnecessary.
And
but kind of
right at the 24. And it's a 1st and 10 from the 24 with 45 seconds left. They can take all the shots they want into the end zone here.
That's cupcake.
What would you get for an interception right here?
Something I can't say on TV.
Man in motion. He fakes the reverse.
He's got a little pressure.
And
got him.
Could we strip it?
He's still going. Well, they had him for a loss.
I think they were trying to strip that ball out of there.
Well, that clock.
The ball.
How's the clock still?
I think they called their final timeout.
Okay.
Ball's going to be put down at the 25-yard line. I think they whistled it down at the 25.
Well,
and
our coaches are out there making an argument for something.
Well, the head referee pointed down at the 25, so.
No, I Coach Wilkins up here in the booth with us mentioned that, Four started the play with the quarterback sneak or the scramble for his life, and then I believe somebody ended up with the ball, so it might have been some kind of pitch or a dish or.
I don't know exactly where they're going to spot this ball. My guess is it's going to be back around the 24-yard line, and it is 29 seconds left. And it'll be a 2nd and about 8 or 9. Nope, they put the ball at the 20-yard line. Dadgum. I think our coaches were over there arguing
the spot.
That spot, but the ball is put at the 20-yard line. There's 29.2 seconds. Weatherford has called their final timeout. A sack here would really put this thing in danger for Weatherford. Here we go. The line's back to pass.
He's looking
right. Now he's looking left.
He's
now he's looking back right. He's going deep.
Throws it. Interception.
Oh, no! Too soon. We didn't time our jump. He was there in coverage, and he jumped too soon. Deontay Palmer, who's just beside himself. He was there, and he jumped too soon. That is heartbreaking. 22 seconds now left to go in the game. Weatherford, of course, is now going to go for 2. I guess so that a field goal would tie it, but they're going to go for 2. And they're bringing in Chisholm. I guess they're going to. I think they're going to have Chisholm, and they're going to probably run this ball. Maybe it's a run-pass option.
Yeah.
But, oh, my gosh, that was just heartbreaking.
Low snap. He's running
He's
it.
going to run it, and he didn't make it.
No.
22 to 9 or 20 to 19. Oh, stars. Oh, my stars.
No, that was tough.
That is heartbreaking.
No, Palmer was in the right position. He just jumped too soon. He just did not time that well. Initially I thought it was going to be a pick, but number 88 was back there at the end of the end zone, and unfortunately we did not make the defensive play that we needed to there.
Oh boy. Well, this is going to be tough.
This is
22
tough.
seconds left. We're down one again.
You can't. I don't imagine they're going to try to kick this one deep. We're probably going to see some kind of squib kick, some kind of worm burner into the. I can't imagine them kicking it back to our speed guys back there.
That late hit call on El Reno. Certainly,
that was
they
it.
would have been back at the 50 as opposed to the 25.
And it was a tap. That was a tap. It was an unnecessary tap, but it was a tap. Well, I got some stuff getting thrown out on the field here from the Weatherford side. That's not very smart. All right, let's see this squib. Oh, he kicks it deep. He kicks it real deep.
Just let it go. All right, El Reno will have the ball at the and I don't understand. I mean, their number 20 just went up and hit Cameron Snyder from behind after the ball had gone into the end zone, and they did not. There was an official looking right at it, didn't make that call. They've let some stuff slide tonight, and then the one where they call us for it. We certainly earned other ones, but
that was a cupcake. That was, that was a tap.
I think we earned some other ones, but that one
I don't.
That
agree
one certainly
with.
hurt. That one hurt.
And I don't know who perpetrated that, but that person is going to feel bad about that because that might have.
There's a number of kids that are gonna look at themselves and think, they may have cost it, but I mean, we've got to.
Here we go.
Watch out.
He got him. Oh, and there goes the ball.
Okay.
That might be it. Unless we call a timeout.
We call a timeout. That's our second timeout. They may put some more time back on the
They need
clock.
to at least 3 seconds.
They were late. They were late getting that in there. They were late stopping that clock. We'll see what they're talking about it, but here we go. I think they're gonna put a couple seconds back on, is my guess.
Timeout, El Reno. The second charge timeout. Clock keeper, please put 15 points.
Oh wow!
They put almost 5 seconds, 4.5 seconds back on the clock, which is appropriate because we'd called timeout immediately after the recovery, and the clock operator did not get that thing started or stopped on time. So. Next week we are off. We do not play.
Oh, that's right. We're off
game
next
week, and then after that it's Elgin.
Yeah.
At Elgin. 2 weeks from tonight.
And they're just going to let the.
El Reno takes their third and final timeout. Sack put us back at about the 13-yard line. And 4 seconds left to go. And El Reno down 1.
Giving us more time.
They're adding another 3 seconds. This clock operator here is a little
trigger happy, yeah.
Well, or not trigger happy enough. He's not looking and watching what's going on, and that's twice we've had to have the clock reset because he's not
stopping it
on time. So Well, last play of the game, barring a defensive penalty. 7.3 seconds left.
If they're going to air one out, they've got to give the quarterback time. They only got, looks like they're only rushing 3. So you got to think our front 5 should be able to stop these front 3 for the Weatherford Eagles. And he airs it out.
And incomplete. No flags.
No flags.
No flags, and 1.5 seconds left. So that wasn't the last play of the game. There's 4th down for El Reno, which
let's air it out one more time.
Is not relevant, but
I'm not saying the fat lady is singing just yet with 1.5 seconds.
She's certainly warming up.
She is certainly warming up, Dave.
You know, El Reno did such a good job after Weatherford took the kickoff to start the second half down for a touchdown. They made some stops, scored 2 straight touchdowns to go up 19-14. And and nope. And he's not getting out of that one.
No, that's game.
And that's your ball game. Final score, Weatherford 20, El Reno 19. I hope everyone listening to us and watching this live stream has enjoyed the broadcast. It was certainly an exciting game, Kyle. And,
yes, it was. It was a fun one.
A lot of action. And again, El Reno is off next week, and we'll be back in action 2 weeks from tonight at Elgin. We appreciate everybody listening, and we hope everybody has a good night. Thank you.
Thank you.